y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I haven't been doing like all of the videos lately, and that's because a lot of these reality shows have been boring the piss out of me. But as we all know, fall lineups are coming back into play, so I will be having new shows, well, old shows back on the roster. American Horror Story Circus, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit. Clap hand for that coming back. Angela Bassett, bitch, yes. Okay, yes. Jessica Lange, bitch, coming back. Everybody coming back. I'm gonna be there. Okay, this Craig Robinson commercial, clap hand to that shit too. Craig, I'm just saying, I love Craig Robinson. And it's on my television right now. But that's besides the point, correct? Okay, so American Horror Story. I might do Bad Girls Club 13. Well, fuck that is. Whenever fuck that come out. I don't know. I don't care. Somebody put it in the comments down below. Let me know. You know, if you know. What else? I'm not doing Scandal. It's too fucking much. I'm just saying. I might add some other stuff. We all know Real Housewives is going to come back in October, I believe. And I will be reviewing that as well. And I heard there's a whole bunch of drama going down with that. So I cannot wait. They even got Claudia Jordan on there this season. And I know Claudia Jordan got him out. And she will get into it with everybody. I like Claudia Jordan. So I can't wait to see this. And I hope she puts Kenya in her place, which I feel like is what's going to happen. I feel like Claudia going to come on there and then smack everybody's egos down the sides in a very intelligent but snappy way. Cannot wait. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little intro of some of the shit that I'm going to be doing. Ha! Okay. So let's get into Love and Hip Hop. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget to like the video because you know you're going to enjoy it. I'm high energy right now. Trust me, you're going to fucking enjoy it. Okay, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Can we say a few things before I even get into my actual notes, which there are a lot of because there are way too many people on this fucking show? Can we raise our hands? Too many people on the show. God damn, I can't even keep track of all these people. There are 2 bitches for every dude on this show. What the fuck? Okay? I also don't like the message that it sends out. And I understand that we've kind of already been on this road, but it's so much more on this show than I felt like on Atlanta, with the men feeling like women are so like usable and you can just keep throwing one to the side when you see another one you want. And I get that a lot of them are upfront with these women and they still cling to dear fucking life like the man promised them rings and a baby and shit. But at the end of the day, it bothers me. Yeah, I'm going to go ATL on y'all. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it bothers me to send out that message that y'all can just be cheating on bitches and disrespecting them. And I'm just saying, a lot of these men, I would not even have in my radar. I have a problem with a man who feels like he's the woman in the relationship, okay? And when I say the woman in the relationship, I'm going to let you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, I'm going to tell you right now what Bondy Blue means when she says that. It doesn't mean you're wearing panties. It doesn't mean that you're not providing. What it means is you think you're the prize in the situation. I don't know about you, but throughout history, the women, the womb, the ones who have the children have always been the prize in the situation, okay? The daddy, get your dowry, you get with the lady, okay? You know, I'm just saying. Women are supposed to be the prized possessions in the situation. And it annoys me how just because these dudes have a little bit of fame and a little bit of money, which can be gone tomorrow, okay? Just because they have a little bit of success, they feel like they don't have to act like normal grown-ass men and not be complete douchebags to all of the women that they date. Why do you have to like dip and stick in everybody? But we're gonna get to it, y'all. I just don't like the message that sends out, because if it was up to a bitch like me, all you niggas would be single for real. I mean, you wouldn't even have a spooky, you wouldn't even have a boo, because a bitch like me wouldn't give you no vagina on nothing, okay? Because y'all come off already, Young Bird, Soulja Boy, Fizz, Omarion, Ray J, y'all all come off like a bitch is getting with golden dick around here, okay? And all of y'all are this fucking small. So as far as I'm concerned, y'all can have all that, okay? Y'all motherfuckers ain't even taller than 6 feet tall, but want to be walking around this motherfucker like your balls is hanging all the way to the floor. Please stop, okay? Please stop. Vagina rules, thank you. Always, always rules, okay? Ladies, you need to remember that your vagina rules, because partly the reason why these men treat these women like shit is because they allow it. You have to know what your vagina stands for and what it will not give into, okay? And I'm just sorry, I'm not giving into salty dick. Anyway, so this anticlimactic altercation starts at the beginning of the episode. And it's anticlimactic because ultimately not anything happened. Fucking 15 security guards came out there before anything even happened, okay? Tiara Marie threw a drink at Princess because she got all in her face with some pictures on her phone of Vash products. I already expressed my feelings. Some of y'all want to still act like little birds in the comments. Yes, I'm calling you a bird because I've already corrected you and told you that a woman's problem is a woman's problem. And you shouldn't feel like she's a hoe because she gets a yeast infection. Those two things really don't have anything to do with each other most of the time. Okay? Like, it's not an STD to have Vash issues. Okay? I want y'all to understand that. So when I try to school you and then you still comment like a bird, don't get mad when I call you a fucking bird. Alright? Okay. So anyway, I don't care. I really don't right now. Like, I'm so not giving a fuck about sensitive people that's gonna be in my comments right now. So ultimately, everybody mad at Tiara Marie. Okay, Morgan goes over there and tries to talk to Tiara Marie and is like holding on to her and telling her, girl, this is my event. I just can't believe that they came in here and messed up my event. I invited all these people here. I put this together. It's my event. Bitch, you're his assistant. That's what you're paid to do. It is his event. Correct? Correct. If I pay somebody to do shit for my event, it's still my event. Y'all just did what I paid y'all to do. Hello, Morgan. You know what I'm saying? Morgan started to aggravate me a little bit because I saw everything that was happening. When she walked up Tiara was still worrying about the bitch over there who keep holding her nose trying to act like, you know what I'm saying, bitch in her lime green suit. Pussy stain. Don't even play the game, okay, bitch? Fresher than a motherfucker. Smelling like spring breeze out this bitch. Okay? Okay, smelling like apples and oranges. How you gonna try to act like a bitch pussy stank when we in a club looking pretty in a lime green suit? Don't play games, okay? I felt like he should have been checking his girlfriend because she was completely out of order for that. This was probably her fault. Y'all knew Tiara Marie already don't like the bitch. She already feels some type of way. So all it took was for this girl to come out there with the stupid, you know, like, bitch, are you eating her vagina? Why do you care? Why do you care? Why do you care? Okay, like, I just didn't like that. That was very bird bullshit type, you know, stuff that she did, and it's very immature. Like, you a young-minded little girl if you felt like that was okay. Okay, I'm just saying. So Tiara Marie and Morgan are going back and forth, and you know, Tiara is like my friend. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, like I'm trying to tell you the bitch is in my face, but Morgan is taking it like Tiara. She's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. And she was like, hold up, I'm touching you because you touching me. Okay, now what is the fucking problem? And she like, no, because you like to get physical and all that shit. You like to get physical and you're touching me. And Tiara was like, you know what? We can't fucking talk, bitch. Get out of my face. All right, I don't care. So then Morgan walks off and is like, I told you not to invite that bitch, Ray. And I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. Okay? Oh, no, you didn't. I didn't like that shit neither because I really felt like you was having flashbacks from whatever last ass whooping she must have put on you the last time for Ray J's birthday that you was talking about, because she was not coming at you like that at all. And she was like, no, I'm not, you know, she even said, no, I'm not trying to be like that, but you still was taking it how you was taking it, because all you was trying to do is point the finger at her because somebody fucked up your event. Morgan, go sit down. So anyways, y'all, Ray J have his little Benzino moment. Escort that bitch out of my club. And then I turn around and be like, any dude that's screaming to escort a bitch out of his club is a bitch within himself. Okay, so Moniece and April meet up doing some dildo research. And also, Moniece wants to know what April knows about Amanda, okay? Because she knows that they've met since, you know, former B2K members still hang out together and shit. So obviously their girlfriends must have met. April says that the girl is nice and that if she's gonna go and meet with her, don't go in it with bullshit, because, you know, you just don't want to do that. And she says that she's heard that things are rough between little Fizz and Moniece, but that she's not as around for her son as she should be, which, you know, April feels like, who is she to judge? I don't know how I feel about that. When it comes to like choice of what you do with your child, I feel like people should not judge. But when you're being a bad mother by not even being there, I feel like people should definitely judge you. I'm sorry. being a bad mother is like on the top of the list of one of the most fucked up things that you could possibly be, because you're responsible for a human being becoming a good human being. So it's like, if I treat my child like shit, or I don't do right by my children, they come out fucked up, and in return they make other people pay for their fucked upness, and then other people pay for their fucked upness, and it's just a horrible cycle that continues on and creates this world we call, you know, hello earth fucked upness. Okay, like human fucked upness. I get it, but if we can just stop being selfish when we have children, and keep in mind that we're responsible for a person becoming a adult, and not really saying it, like, because I feel like Moniece is smart enough to say the shit, but when it actually comes to putting aside her own bullshit, she can't do that, if you ask me. She's very smart. You can tell she's a cute girl. She reminds me of one of my, you know, friends of the family members, Kayan. Okay, I'm not going to give y'all Kayan backstory because ain't nobody fucking business. But she looked like Kayan looked before everything, okay? Like back before everything had happened, okay? And I'm so mad at Moniece, because like, why are you coming off like that off rip? Like, your whole intention, I'm not gonna like drag her, I'm not gonna bust her in her face or anything, I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. And it's like, girl, don't nobody owe you no explanation. If you was worrying about somebody being around your child, you should have been worrying about it 2 years ago when they got together, not now that y'all are on television. Girl, go to sleep. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, come on now. Fizz and Amanda are at the house eating some shit that he cooked that looked like more rice than anything else. And he's thanking her for being more of a caretaker for his son, because it's taken her a while to want to take that position. Obviously, she doesn't know how to be a mother. She's not a mother, but she loves him, so she has to love his child. And if that means fixing the baby something to eat, or picking him up from school on the way home, or whatever, then you're going to start being a mother figure in that boy's life. Now, whether his mother is there or not, that's her problem. So if that little boy sees Amanda as more of a mother than Moniece, that's Moniece's fault, not Amanda's, okay? If you ask me. I'm just saying. You always want that boundaries, talking about respect, but if you were being the main person in your son's life that he looks to as a mother, then you wouldn't have shit to say, okay? My auntie, let me tell y'all something, okay? I was just telling my boo right here that my auntie Toki, okay, is my second mother in my eyes. Has always been. She's a little crazy now, but if you know, when I was growing up and all of that, my auntie Toki was the bee's fucking knees. Okay, you get the best toys. She always had candy in her titties. Just sweet as gold. Okay, just a beautiful person to just be around all the time. Always happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love my auntie Toki, and she had kids herself, but she loved me. I was her baby, and she was a second mother to me. But nobody nobody replaces Tanya, okay? Because Tanya is what Scooch I came out of. I feel the vibe, okay? I don't know about everybody else, but when you come out somebody's vagina, there's a vibe. There's a collective vibe that goes on some type of way, especially if they raised you. So as far as I'm concerned, like, Moniece, you need to shut that shit up. You mad at anybody, you need to just be mad at yourself, okay? And Fizz tries to warn Amanda that she's a spiteful, crazy bitch. So don't go thinking that you're gonna meet her and the conversation gonna go normal, because the bitch ain't normal. The bitch is unstable. The bitch is dangerous. And I'm like, but Lil Fizz, how long was it before you impregnated this bitch? I mean, because why is it that you weren't aware of this? I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all, they bring in a new character, girl. Y'all ever seen Bad Girls Club? Okay, so if you seen Bad Girls Club, you might know who Shannon is. Shannon and Rocky, okay? I like Rocky, could not stand Shannon. Shannon came off fake as the fuck, had a strong-ass jawline and protruding lips, okay? Also very muscular shoulders. That's who Nikki reminds me of. Because in the face, she's got a strong-ass jawline. She's obviously done some plastic surgery. I don't know whether it's on her face or her ass or both. But I don't like her vibe. I don't like her vibe at all. But I respect her hustle. But like, when you born into a family of people with businesses and money, and all you gotta do is learn how to run the family business and shut your ass up. I mean, how hard is that really to run a strip club? I'm just saying. Like, smack some ass, count some money, check some drinks, curse some people out, and go your ass home. Ultimately, like I'm just saying, you paying everybody else to do everything. You're paying your bouncer, you're paying, you know what I'm saying? You just managing the shit, okay? You just keeping in count what the fuck's supposed to be going on and making sure that asses is right and titties is sitting high, okay? And I just didn't like her vibe. She fucks with Mally Mal, and they were on and off. They're not together right now, okay? Mally Mal is fucking with Masika, the video vixen. She's very proud of it. Stepping out jets, getting into cars in the back seat, going to his mansion that is all lavish, looking like Wild Kingdom mixed with Tony Montana, okay? Like, it's a lot, but it's beautiful. He's not beautiful, and I don't give a fuck how, you know, much money you got. If you're not cute, ain't no pole being waxed around here for me. If I'm not attracted to you, ain't nothing popping. So I didn't understand, but to each his own. But Nikki feels like she's the main bitch. Whoever Masika is, she must not know that she needs to stay in her place because she is not his real woman. You posting pictures on Instagram and shit, bitch, you not his real woman. You can't, like, who's gonna leave me? Who's gonna leave me? I mean, look at me. I'm like, yeah, bitch, look at you. You look like if you had on no makeup, no fake hair, and that ass that's probably not yours was not there, you'd be maybe a 5. I mean, she had plastic surgery. I like to see what her original face looked like.
It probably looked better than plastic surgery face.
I know her. I don't like the plastic surgery. It makes her look like almost look like a dude on a slick. Like when women get too much plastic surgery, it look like you're trying too hard. And you know how when men get surgery so they can look more feminine when they do when they transition. Like, some of them look more feminine than this bitch right now. I'm just saying, I don't like I don't like her vibe. Like, why are you upset? Y'all don't go together anymore. Anyway, y'all, so Young Berg is a producer / rapper with nice teeth and light eyes, and obviously thinks he's God's gift to women in music, whatever. He is just like Soulja Boy to me. One of those people who should be producing and not rapping, because what? Anyways, so he's in the studio and Hazel E comes in with Beyonce's outfit on in another color. Like, what is with you hoes always wanting to wear y'all ass out in these shorts? You 34 years old, bitch. Do you really still need to be dressing like a teeny bopper when you 34 years old? Am I the only person that feels like what the fuck is happening right now? Like, seriously. Seriously, Hazel, like, you giving me straight hatchet face tees, your teeth are busted, you got that light ass lipstick on, you got that blind ass weave, you trying too fucking hard. And why would you leave being a successful publicist to be in a rap game on some bubblegum shit? Like, your beat was tight, but you 34 years old, bitch. There's an age limit to this shit. There is an age limit to this shit. You have to have a certain level of, like, you have to have a certain level of MC Light / Lauryn Hill-ness about yourself to be 30 fucking years old and just starting in a rap game. And I don't see it. I'm not trying to knock nobody's dream, and if that's what you want to do, fine. But I feel like people went from probably taking you seriously as a publicist to looking at you like a fucking joke. Because you dress like a joke and you act thirsty. Even though when Tiara Marie tells you all of this shit in the next episode, when y'all get into it, I felt bad and I felt like she shouldn't have been talking to you like that as your friend. I'm not your fucking friend, okay? And as far as I'm concerned, you on this damn show a hot ass mess. This nigga, the first thing he asks you is what you want from him. What you want? What you want from me, bitch? What you want? I want you to hold me down and I want you to get me right. So I guess that means you want him to fuck you good and you want him to be there for you emotionally, which he's already told you he cannot do. Bitch, he got a girl for every day of the week and 2 on Saturday. He rests on Sunday. That's the Sabbath, and they're dressing all the white like Jesus. Okay. So after he finished basically riding his own dick for the entire time that I was seeing his ass, like, I'm just saying, like, I can't, like, be proud of your accomplishments and shit. But you LA niggas are like on another plane of existence. Like, I feel like if y'all would have lived anywhere else, bitches would be laughing at y'all. Because I feel like y'all tried so hard to seem like y'all so cold. But in my experience, the niggas that be the most chill be the most cold. The niggas that don't have to say much or nothing be the most cold. And that ain't y'all. I'm just saying, Young Bird, you rub me wrong too. Cause you talking to that girl stupid, but she was allowing you to talk to her stupid. Like, how much older than Young Bird is Hazel? Cause goddamn, this was a fucked up situation to me. He basically told her nothing. She was sitting up there, but I want us to be better together. He was like, okay, we'll be better people. We gonna be better people together. But that don't mean they gonna be together. That don't mean he gonna be faithful to her. That doesn't mean they're in a relationship. So she basically got nothing from that conversation, but felt like she got something from it. I saw that she got braces, so she gonna get her teeth fixed. But I'm like, bitch, damn, you on this show, a Invisalign? Come on, why you have to go and get old school braces? You like 34 years old, bitch. Like, what is happening? Anyway, y'all, I just can't. So Tia Marie and Morgan meet up, and Morgan feels like Tia Marie fucked up her party. I'm like, look, Lil Mona, won't you take the grown man out of your throat and take the stick out of your ass? Because somebody needs to be giving this type of talk to Princess, showing pussy pictures and shit like that. Why do you even have this on your phone, you 17-year-old brat? Like, that's what the fuck seemed like. Like, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? Why are y'all not talking to this bitch? Like, for real. I just can't. I felt like Tia Marie is popping off, but she told Morgan, look, bitch, I love you, okay? Regardless, you my friend, I got your back. So if you don't want to fuck with me no more, then just say that. But if we can squash this shit, let's squash this shit with crazy eyes. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do? There's a level of respect that I have for Tia Marie, because I feel like she might be real about her shit. And there are times when she jumped bad, that it's times that I feel like, bitch, jump bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, when she was like, fuck it, when old girl kept saying, don't touch me, I felt like I would have reacted the exact same way. Like, bitch, I'm trying to fight her. You pushing me all aggressively, trying to tell me I'm ruining your party. I'm trying to say, friend, bitch, I'm sorry, it's not about you. And you telling me not to touch you. Bitch, get out my face then if I can't touch you. We ain't friends, get the fuck up out my face right now while I'm trying to beat this bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? I understood that shit, okay? So I'm still not that mad at Tia Marie. Even though, like I said, the bitch is crazy, okay? She's fucking nuts. But, I mean, I don't even know what you can say comes from that whole conversation. Because, I mean, they don't look like they gonna be cool or they're not gonna be cool. I don't know. I was very confused about what was supposed to be happening. So, Hazel and T. Marie, I put it as T. Marie because ain't nobody got time to be trying to spell Tiara's name however the fuck they spell that shit. So, Hazel and Tia Marie meet up, because Tia Marie is in every scene, obviously, to talk about the altercation at Morgan's event, because we already heard a million times that it was Morgan's event, even though it was for RayJ.com. And Tia Marie is like, look, I'm sorry that I got you in all of that, but thank you for having my back. I want to have this tattoo removal party, so put that together. We're going to do that. She starts talking about Young Bird, and if you ask me, Tia Marie went a little bit too hard, but I felt like her being in her current position, that's why she felt so strongly as to tell Hazel that nigga not that into you. That nigga really don't want you like that. He fucking with everybody. Y'all relationship is not that deep. He playing you fucking dust. Don't get all into it, bitch, because he don't want you like that. Don't let him play you. I felt like she was giving her solid advice, but I also felt like she was also taking her frustration out on her. You know what I'm saying? The way she was talking to her. To me, it's very obvious that even though Hazel is not a punk, Hazel is, you know, sensitive. And Tiara has a tendency to go too fucking hard and not care about how she's coming off to her people when she's talking to them. So, you know, you could just see that Hazel was hurt by what she was saying. Radio host Yassie Ortiz is doing an interview with Nia, Soulja Boy's girlfriend. Y'all know Nia Riley, and Morgan. And Yassie brings up Soulja Boy's hoism and how there are pictures of him and Corinne Stephens on the internet looking fucking cozy in a cup. And, you know, she's like, wait, what? I didn't know that. Like, she makes them stop the interview and everything. And Morgan, we know that you low-key a fucking pimp. We know that you a madam girl. We know that you out here, you know, switching hoes through dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you put this hoe on a plane, put the next hoe back in the house, you know, and vice versa throughout the month. You know, you gotta balance the bitches, send them flowers, send this one a gift on her birthday. Gotta make sure you write them all down in your calendar. You basically was telling us that you out here tricking for these niggas, getting them bitches or maintaining their bitches, and then You got one of the bitches sitting right here who's about to find out that her nigga is fucking with an old bitch. And Corinne Stephens, can I just say something? Will you stop robbing the fucking cradle and get some self-esteem? You done wrote all these books and you swear up and down that you're so intelligent and you have so much self-esteem, but yet you fucking with Soulja Boy who still has milk on his breath as far as you're concerned. I don't even think the nigga was born when you did your first music video. You need to fucking stop, okay? You need to fucking stop. Even though I heard you got a new book coming out, and I'm gonna probably want to get that book because I'm curious to know who is still fucking with you besides Lil Wayne. And Soulja Boy is obviously on coke, so I mean, I don't know what to say about that. He's obviously on something because the nigga has mental retardation and it ain't getting no better, okay? So she brings out them pictures and she like, I gotta go have a talk with him in private. She was basically caught off guard. I didn't feel bad for her because it's like, bitch, you need to be Googling niggas if you expect them to be faithful to you, so you can find out if they actually being faithful to you. That's not technically looking for it. You're not looking through his phone. You Googled him. If you Google him and a picture of him and Corinne Stephens come up, you know, in a car recently, that's something that you should know, right? Okay. Don't be stupid. But also, I feel like ultimately you being stupid by expecting Soulja Boy, 23 years old, rich, in the fucking music industry, to be faithful to you. Girl, look, you and your baby. Stop it. Anyway, so Nikki meets with Morgan, y'all, and I told y'all already she going off about Masika and Melly Mel and how she gonna have to set this bitch straight and all of that shit. And then Amanda and Moniece meet up, y'all, and Moniece says that she's going to give Amanda the benefit of the doubt, okay, and not fuck her face up. But she finds it hard, you know, that she was okay with doing things for her son and she hadn't met her. And this is when Amanda interjected and was like, hold up, okay, first of all, I don't know why you wouldn't like me. I don't know you, okay? Second of all, you should have been the one trying to find out who I was since I was the one around your son. Third of all, Dre has the baby 99% of the time. You go weeks at a time without seeing your son. So really, you should be thanking me right now. She gets all in her feelings. She doesn't want to hear anything really. Like, she's talking over Amanda while she's talking. But Amanda was setting that ass straight. Amanda wasn't scared. She told the bitch that she was crazy and insane. And she's walking out talking shit. And ultimately, I feel like all you worrying about is the fact that this man got another woman that's either playing mama to your son or basically just being in a place that you want to be. But you too fucking crazy. And I'm getting tired of Moniece already. Girl, I tried to hold out for you last episode. I tried to not call you a bad mother on the first episode. But from what you showing me, like, when are you going to see your son? When we going to see your son? Because, I'm sure you're seeing him and they're not showing us. But goddamn, all we see is you worrying about who fucking with Fizz and having respect from these people. But I don't see you at a play date yet with your fucking son. Anyway, I just came with people. Soulja Boy is rehearsing a horrible ass song with a nice beat. Nia comes in looking like Aaliyah, wanting to have a conversation about that picture of him and Corinne Stephens. She texted to him in case he didn't know what the fuck she was talking about, and he was silent. He didn't have anything to say. He had nothing to add to the conversation, and she was like, well, what the fuck is going on? He was like, I used to vote with her, but I don't vote with her no more. She my friend. We were just talking. And she like, I don't believe you. And he like trying to touch her shit. She was like, don't touch me. And he was like, no, see, don't move my hand ever again. Don't ever do that. You know what, man? I'm done with this. Rehearsal out this bitch. Open up this motherfucking door, nigga. I'm like, Soulja Boy gonna want to make me smack him. I don't like when niggas just walk off like that because you being dismissive like her feelings not legit. Come on, man. That's Corinne Stephens. Like, the bitch suck dick. That's all she do. So if y'all in the car, niggas getting dick sucked. Come on now. Just say she suck your dick. Like, don't sit up there and try to say y'all was just talking. What the fuck y'all got to talk about? The fact that you about to be in her book? Like what? Anyway, Ray J meets Caesar at the billiard room. Bitching about Tiara Marie fucking up his party and how it's been on his mind. He not gonna be able to get it out his mind until he do something to get even with her. And I'm like, wow. And the bitch assness arises from within and spreads into the room like pink smoke. And I'm like, oh my God, Ray J, when did you get a vagina? Because for you to be so pissed off at Sierra for what happened when you know how she is, you knew she told you before she came, fuck your old lady. She told you how she felt, and your girlfriend came in her face, and you thought that it was all on her what happened next. Really? You all mad at her, right? Whatever, Ray J. You such a bitch. The point that you actually planning to fuck over her is such bitch assness. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. So Tierra Marie and Hazel and all of them are getting her tattoo fixed, and she didn't get it removed. It said Ray, and she put X Ray. And I was like, bitch, that's stupid. You could have got a butterfly on anything to cover them curly ass letters. You could have got your girl from the show where they actually do that shit to fix that tattoo and put something real pretty and colorful right there, something real sexy. Oh no, you gonna put X-ray right there. Girl, what the fuck? That was stupid as hell, Tierra Marie. That was stupid as hell. And then, while y'all sitting up there talking about y'all fucked up relationships, you once again is shooting Hazel down and telling her how her relationship ain't shit compared to yours and Ray's, because she wasn't that serious with Young Bird. Fuck. Look at you. You got this nigga name tattooed on you. Well, she reminds you that she wouldn't be that dumb to get a nigga tattooed, name tattooed on her in the first fucking place. Well, then Tierra Marie gets all mad. I don't give a fuck who you got in this motherfucker. I don't care. You're not gonna try to play me by some shit I done. And I'm like, Tierra Marie, bitch, calm your ass down. Calm down, please. Calm down. Why? Why are you so upset right now? Why are you going off on your friend like that? In the middle of them going back and forth and arguing, okay, Masika pretty ass trying to get in between the shit, but to no avail. Ray J busts in the door with the box of clothes and drops the shit on the floor and is like, happy? Here's all your clothes. And I'm like, I don't see no Bash products. I see boo-hoo clothes. Why you ain't take pictures of none of the clothes, princess, yo mess ass bitch? What the fuck? I was just saying, like, that was buku clothes. That was a whole fucking closet full of clothes. And motherfuckers acting like all she had over there was some fucking Vagisil and minus that. Like, people keep that shit stocked up at their own band house. Like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. That shit was so stupid. Ray J. And Tierra looked so hurt. She really did. It was kind of funny to watch him come in like that. Here, you happy bitch. But at the same time, like, I still fall into the feeling of, total and utter bitch assness. Like, comment, and subscribe, because that's all I gotta say about this shit, man. Y'all comment down below, tell me how y'all feel about it. Whew, Lord, I'm tired. Too many fucking people on this show, man. I'm gonna continue